What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Rickityraou, bringing you another video. Today's video is going to be a bearded review of the new Warcraft movie that just came out. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I just got back home from watching the movie. Thank you again, Ventura, for getting the tickets, man. I really appreciate it. I do want to say, guys, I went into this movie with a lot of skepticism. After reading all the reviews, people saying don't watch it, save your money, it's not good, they really had me thinking that this is not going to be a good movie. And this is the picture of me in the theaters 5 minutes before the movie started. It's crazy. But it turned out to be an actually really good movie. I really enjoyed it. If you've ever played any, Warcraft games, World of Warcraft, the RTS, and you've paid attention to the story and you understand what's going on, they did a really good job at building a world and making it to where it wasn't just a movie where humans and orcs were fighting each other. There was a lot of backstory. There was a lot of, building on certain characters. There's like 6 characters, 6 heroes that you learn about. And they each had different identities and they were each portrayed differently, that it was done very well, that you were rooting for both Horde and Alliance at certain times, and you were like, okay, I hope this person fails, I hope this person fails. They did a really good job at making it to where Horde and Alliance both had good and bad guys. And I thought that was important to the story and important to the lore. I feel like some of the character interactions were kind of like weird. Garona, when she first got captured by the humans, they tried to dumb her down to where she didn't know how to speak English all the way, or she didn't know how to interact with humans that well. And it just came off as cringy. Like it's just, ugh. It's like, oh, this is bad. This is bad acting. This is bad everything. I looked up in terms like, dude, this is terrible, and I laughed at it, But towards the end, they started to, grow the relationship and started to learn how humans react, and it got a lot better. Her acting turned out to be very good. There's a lot of battles, a lot of wars, a lot of combat. It was done. The CGI was amazing. The orcs looked awesome. Whoever was doing the motion cap and the facial capture stuff was awesome. Duratan looked amazing. Karazhan was there. That's like the place. Karazhan was there. Goldshire was there. Ironforge, Stormwind City, all that stuff. All the deep lore was in the movie, and you can definitely tell they put a lot of time into it. I know I read something that the director had to cut 40 minutes out of the film because he put so much, and no one wants to see a 3-hour, 4-hour movie. But it was done very well. For what they did, it was done very well. There was definitely, they showed the conflicts on both sides, Horde and Alliance, between inside each faction. Like, the Horde has good and bad guys, the Alliance has good and bad guys. Khadgar was there, him and his struggle with Medivh. I thought that was done awesomely. Doomhammer and Duratan fighting each other, not fighting each other, but having their little battle was done awesome. I thought the honor system with the orcs was done amazingly well. They were not just a bunch of dudes that are here to beat the shit out of you. They actually have, certain things that they believe in that are very important to them. And I thought that was a very important thing for them to bring into the movie, and they portrayed it. They nailed it. They nailed it. It was done very, very well. Gul'dan was in the movie. Did excellent job with that one. They did an excellent job with Gul'dan, looking like a super badass. You could tell, or not badass, looking like a super mean person. How he was sort of brainwashing the Horde, the orcs, and I just thought it was done amazingly well. Plus, when he did his fight scene, I was like, oh snap, Gul'dan! Jose! It was done really good. Done really, really good. Now, King Lane had some moments where I was like, okay, I get it. A little cringe on some points, doing the whole generic, I'm the king, I'll save everybody. I was like, okay, cool. But the struggle that he had with Gora, especially like the trust issue, and then towards the end of what happened at the movie, I was like, damn, this is deep. This makes a lot of sense, and it was just done very, very well. But I just want to let you guys know, I seriously think that this is one of the better movies coming from a video game. I definitely recommend watching it. It's definitely really, really good. Blackhand was in there doing his thing, and it was done awesome, especially if you played the game, man. But all in all, man, you guys should definitely check it out. It's really, really good. I don't want to give out too much information because I don't want to spoil any part of the movie for you guys. I know I did that with Star Wars, my Star Wars beta review, and I don't want to do it with this one. So I just want to make sure you guys know that whatever the rumors or whatever the reviews you read or anything like that or see, definitely give it a chance. I would recommend it for sure. It's not one of my favorite movies, but it's definitely not bad. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As far as building the lore and making you, believe that this is a world and not just a movie, was really, really good. So all in all, I would give this movie a solid 4 beards out of 5. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys liked it, if you didn't like it, you know, if y'all are feeling the hype for it, or if it was too much. You know, I'm actually interested in knowing what you guys think. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure you also like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!